Most seniors believe that drinking beef bone broth will protect their muscles. The truth is that bone broth provides far less collagen than the body requires. Seniors need at least 15 grams of collagen each day to build and preserve muscle. A single bowl of bone broth has only a fraction of that amount. This is why many people drink broth faithfully and still lose strength year after year. Today, you will discover the 2 liquid collagen sources that contain up to 8 times more collagen than beef bone broth. I will start with the second best source first because it is easier to find. After that, I will reveal the number 1 collagen food that most people overlook completely. But that is not all. I will also reveal 3 everyday foods that destroy collagen when eaten together with it. These common foods may secretly cancel out your hard work and even create toxins inside your muscles. The last food on that list is something almost every senior eats at least once a week. If you truly want to rebuild muscle and defeat sarcopenia after 60, stay with me until the very end. Fish skin broth is one of the most powerful muscle-building liquids you can consume. A single cup provides between 12 and 15 grams of collagen. That is nearly double the content of most bone broths. The collagen found in fish skin is marine collagen. Research shows that marine collagen is absorbed 1.5 times more efficiently than collagen from other sources. This means your muscles and connective tissues get the building blocks they need much faster. For seniors, this efficiency is critical. What makes fish skin broth even more impressive is that it is not only collagen, it is naturally rich in omega-3 fatty acids and selenium. These nutrients reduce inflammation in muscle tissue and allow faster recovery after exercise. Omega-3s also improve protein synthesis, which means your body can use the protein you eat more effectively. A large study in Japan followed 120 seniors with sarcopenia for 6 months. Those who drank fish skin broth every day gained an average of over 3 pounds of muscle mass. The control group gained less than 1 pound in the same period. The researchers described fish skin broth as a natural muscle preservation therapy. Fish skin broth is also backed by thousands of years of tradition. Ancient Chinese healers used it to treat muscle-wasting conditions long before modern science confirmed its benefits. Making this broth is simple. Simmer the skins of salmon or cod with ginger and sea salt for 2 to 3 hours. When cooled, the broth should gel. That is how you know it is rich in collagen. But do not rush to rely on fish skin broth alone. There is another source of collagen that is even stronger. And when combined with fish skin, the results are remarkable. Chicken feet broth is the most powerful collagen liquid you can drink. 1 cup delivers 15 to 18 grams of collagen, which is almost 70% of its total protein content. The collagen in chicken feet is mainly type 1 and type 2, which directly rebuild muscle fibers and strengthen cartilage around joints. For seniors, this means stronger muscles, less joint pain, and greater mobility during exercise. What is even more surprising is that chicken feet broth contains high levels of glucosamine and chondroitin. These are the exact compounds found in costly joint supplements. But here they come in a natural and highly absorbable form. A groundbreaking study in South Korea tracked 85 seniors for 4 months. Those who consumed chicken feet broth 3 times each week increased leg strength by 28% and reduced soreness by nearly half. Researchers concluded that its collagen profile was superior to many common protein powders. To prepare chicken feet broth, simmer cleaned feet with onions and herbs for 4 to 6 hours. When cooled, the liquid should be thick and gelatinous. That texture is proof of dense collagen content. Here is the secret. When you combine chicken feet broth with fish skin broth, you unlock both marine and land-based collagen. This creates a complete amino acid profile that no single source can provide. The fish collagen is absorbed quickly for immediate repair, while the chicken collagen delivers long-lasting support. Together, they act like a team rebuilding muscle from the inside out. Imagine starting your day with a warm cup of chicken feet, broth whisked with eggs for a protein-rich custard. Add fish skin broth to your soup at lunch. In the evening, enjoy another cup before bed. This simple daily routine gives your muscles the exact fuel they need for strength and recovery. But there is a problem. Even the most powerful collagen sources will fail if you make one of 3 common mistakes. Eating certain foods together with collagen can block absorption or create toxic reactions. Most seniors have no idea they are sabotaging their own efforts. Let us go through these 3 food traps one by one. The first food to avoid pairing with collagen is white rice. It may look harmless, but white rice has a glycemic index of 73, which is even higher than pure sugar. Eating it together with collagen broth causes a blood sugar spike that blocks collagen absorption and muscle repair. In one major study, seniors who consumed high glycemic foods like white rice with collagen meals showed 40% less muscle protein synthesis compared to those who avoided it. Even worse, when white rice combines with the minerals in collagen broths, it forms advanced glycation end products. These toxic compounds accumulate in muscle tissue, inflame the joints, and accelerate breakdown. One elderly woman I treated had been drinking broth daily for 6 months without results. When she stopped eating white rice and switched to quinoa, she gained over 2 pounds of muscle within 3 weeks. This simple change made a huge difference. If you are serious, the second food to avoid is alcohol, especially in the evening. Even small amounts, such as a single glass of wine, can reduce muscle protein synthesis by over 30%. Alcohol blocks the pathways your muscles use to absorb amino acids from collagen. It also disrupts the deep sleep cycle, which is when most repair occurs. Research tracking 150 seniors proved that those who consumed alcohol within 4 hours of collagen intake had far less muscle growth than those who avoided it. Even more alarming, alcohol mixed with amino acids creates aldehydes. These are toxic compounds that damage muscle cells from within. One senior man I worked with was drinking collagen broth every night, followed by whiskey. His muscle mass kept declining. When he removed alcohol, his grip strength increased by 23% in just 6 weeks. The solution is clear. On recovery days, keep your body completely free of alcohol. The third and most surprising food trap is bacon. Many people believe bacon pairs well with broth because of its flavor. In reality, it is one of the worst choices. Bacon is loaded with sodium, nitrates, and preservatives. When combined with the minerals in collagen broths, these compounds create dangerous inflammation inside the body. This inflammation directly blocks muscle protein synthesis and strains the cardiovascular system. A major study at Harvard followed seniors with sarcopenia for 10 weeks. Those who ate processed meats, like bacon with protein meals, had significantly higher inflammation markers and 30% less muscle growth. The preservatives in bacon also react with collagen amino acids to form nitrosamines, compounds linked to muscle degeneration and cancer risk. I once worked with a woman who added bacon bits to her broth every morning. Despite months of collagen use, her pain and blood pressure worsened. When she switched to plain grilled chicken with herbs, her inflammation dropped and she finally started gaining strength. If you want results, choose clean protein such as chicken, turkey, or fish. Your muscles cannot grow on processed poison. You now know the truth. Beef bone broth alone is not enough to fight sarcopenia. The real secret is found in fish skin broth and chicken feet broth. Together, they deliver the complete collagen spectrum that your muscles need for repair and growth. At the same time, you must avoid the 3 food traps that secretly destroy your progress: white rice, alcohol, and bacon. Each of these blocks collagen absorption or creates toxins inside your body. Now I want to ask you, which of these food traps have you been guilty of combining with your collagen meals? Share your experience in the comments, because your story might help someone else avoid the same mistake. And remember this: building muscle after 60 is not only possible, it is necessary for independence and vitality. Your strength is in your hands and in your bowl. Stay tuned, because tomorrow I will reveal something even more surprising. There are 3 pressure points on your legs that you can massage for just 30 seconds before bed to increase muscle activation by over 30%. This secret has been tested in clinical studies, and you will not want to miss it. See you in the next video.